Hi, my name is Steve Schock, and I'm with Schock Boats. I'm with Christian Caraway of Grady-White Boats, and we're on the Canyon 386, built by Grady-White. And we're going to talk about some of the features up here.
Yeah, this thing is locked and loaded. It's got tons of features that we can run through. Just in the bow alone, we've got this incredibly comfort and luxurious lounge that we've added to the front of the console. You can see we've got our lumbar roll on our backrest, our folding arms, a contoured seat bottom, and all with that beautiful diamond quilting on top of it. And of course, the Grady-White logos, as you would expect. Going forward, we've got the fish boxes port and starboard, and we've reconfigured the way we do the loungers on either side. They're now electrically actuated and they fold up right out of the casting platform. So when they're down, all diamond non-skid, wonderful place to throw a cast net. But when you're ready to lounge or go out cruising, put all your cushions in place, hit your button, lift the backrest to your angle of preference, dial in that comfort exactly where you want it, and you're ready to go. The 376 Canyon was already an incredible fishing boat, an absolute battle wagon. And we thought, can we make it even better? You know, that's a question, a valid question to ask. How can we make a great boat exceptional? So here's some thoughts that we came up with, and we believe we did. We moved the live wells out of the lean bar to the transoms. So now in your port and starboard corners, you've got live wells standard on each side. We retained the massive refrigerated fish box on centerline. That's all thermostat, refrigerated, controlled, so you can cool it up or down as much as you want. We added the second side door standard. So now you've got dual dive doors, put fuel fills on either side. So regardless of which way you approach the dock, you have a door there, you can get out, you can refuel on that side. If you're fighting the fish, either side you work it to, you can bring it right up to the door, gaff it, pull it in. Of course, in addition to that, we maintained our patented aft folding seat. So 3 across seating when you're heading out to the fishing ground or coming back, but when you're ready to fight the good fight, fold it up in 2 seconds, get it out of the way, and you've got an expansive cockpit to get some work done. Moving forward in the cockpit, we've got this fantastic lean bar. We've put this Corian top on it, which is great for entertaining. It serves dual purpose. It's still an excellent place to cut bait. And feature-wise, we have drawer units on the side, drawer units on the front, drawer units on the back. You get the idea. Tons of storage. Top side, we have this awesome sink, optional grill. If you don't get the grill, you get another bait prep area. And then a good-sized trash can. Moving forward from the lean bar, you can obviously see one of the biggest advantages relative to the 376, which had 3 wide helm seating. We've gone with 4 wide helm seating. We've been able to reconfigure some of the geometry in this boat, get a little bit extra width out of the same great running CB2 hull, and fit that extra helm chair in there. So why don't we go up to the helm and take a look?
All right, so if the fishing area is the soul of the boat, I like to call this maybe the heart, the steering area, and I think you've done a great job with this layout. It's outstanding, and I like what you've done here. Its own platform for the joystick and the throttles, but what else can you tell us about the steering station?
Yeah, well, thank you, Steve. We appreciate it. Yeah, it's a big, certainly a big part of the boat. It's where you connect as the captain with the boat and command it to do your will, so to speak. But a lot of styling upgrades here. You can see that we've got a black helm, which really helps integrate all the individual components into that one visual helm station. We've added some softness to it. You see we have the upholstered brow. It's got a nice stitched edge to it, which really gives it that extra style, that added level of plushness. And we've got now a flush mount electronics area as opposed to a raisable radio box. And this allows us to go up to dual 17-inch displays, as you can see here on this model. We've also got real carbon fiber panels for the switches, and we've gone to the flush stainless push buttons, again, just to elevate that style and that elegance of design here at the helm.
Here we are down below on the new Canyon 386, and I have to tell you, smashing interior, well done.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it is very well appointed, and it's very spacious. It's hard to even call this a center console. It feels much more like a small cabin boat, or even a mid-sized cabin boat for that matter. But yeah, we've got a rear entry now coming in from the back side of the console as opposed to coming in from the side. So it makes it where the opening can be enlarged, the steps can come down more gradually. We can do more headroom once you get in here. And then you can see, because we added the big lounge on the front of the console, we were able to carve out enough interior space to have this nice dinette. So you still have the ability to put the table down, add the filler cushion, and have a nice sized berth. But when you want to come down here and get out of the sun, get in the air conditioning, you can put the table up, maybe have a little snack or a little lunch. Perfect. We have a wet bar area here. So we've got a nice stainless steel sink, storage, microwave up top, stainless refrigerated drawer unit down below. And then just after that, it's got to be one of the best features that we've added to this model.
Most definitely.
We now have the fully enclosed head. So you open the door, you have privacy. If somebody's down here, say you're overnighting or we're hanging out like we are, you can still go in and use the bathroom. It's a shower compartment now. It doubles as a wet head. So if you are showering on the boat, you don't have to worry about cleaning up the entire console or keeping it dry. So just lots of value added by having that enclosed head compartment there.
And it's a good size head.
It's a great size head. Space-wise, is actually the equivalent of about what we have in our 330 Express, which of course is a cabin boat. So I think plenty of space for what it is for an enclosed head, and plenty of headroom as well, pun intended. We've got a couple other features in here. We have tons of storage. We have some storage drawers over here. We have a 24-inch television mounted on the wall. All the lighting is all indirect and powered by light switches, so you don't have those dome lights that you're reaching for in the dark trying to figure out how to turn them on and off. And then we've done something neat with the Corian countertops. We've brought them up and we've done the Corian backsplashes, which is another neat design element. And then just natural light. When you are outside, it's hard to tell here in this convention center, but we've got a nice big overhead skylight, we've got a port side window, and then we have a starboard window in the head compartment. So every bit of this interior is lit up with natural light.
Talked about the soul, the heart, and I guess now we're standing next to the muscle.
This is the muscle, and we have plenty of muscle. This is powered by triple Yamaha 450s, all with the digital integrated electric steering, all with the joystick and everything that comes with it, the Yamaha autopilot, the set point features. We've got it all. In addition, we didn't talk much about it, but we do have a standard Panda Fisher diesel generator. We have a Seakeeper 5 as a standard feature, and all of this is wrapped up in, of course, our CV2 hull, best riding hull in the industry.
All right, Christian, well, thanks for that walkthrough, really appreciate it. And if you want to know any more about Grady's new Canyon 386, please come on by Schock Boats.